us. So if everybody has a specific algorithm, a specific bubble, that means somebody not interested in Palestine would never see any Palestinian content. And they said, exactly. So I said, explain to me why people all over, why somebody in California called Samantha, who grew up in a Zionist environment, never heard anything about Palestinians, explain to me how the Palestinian content got onto her phone. And they said, because Sami, when thousands of people share something, algorithm doesn't get affected. When millions share it, the algorithm raises an eyebrow. When billions share it, the algorithm bangs on the door of the bubble and it says, listen, listen, listen. I know you're watching some funky thing about somebody falling in a swimming pool and doing a prank, but you need to see this because billions of people are sharing it. We don't know what it is. We're just capitalists. We just like things that are popular. We're going to put it on your screen. So when David, Samantha, Sarah, Michael, Jeffrey, give me names, Charlotte, Cali, I don't know if Cali's the name, but in any case, California, which take the first part. California, when they woke up one day, when they were expecting to go through TikTok to go see the latest dance trend, instead they saw Mu'taz Azaiza, they saw Plastia, they saw Hind al-Khudari, they scrolled to the next part, they saw the kids, the picture of the hospital which was bombed, and they see the limbs of the children outside those hospitals, those children lying there. They saw the mother lying over the corpse of her son, and she's screaming, she says, why couldn't they spare the head? Because the head has been blown off the body. They see the kids with their limbs amputated, crying, saying, I want my leg back, I want my leg back. What do you think Samantha, Jeffrey, Charlotte, Chris, John, what do you think they did? They didn't scroll past, they clicked the share button. When they clicked the share button, they ended up spreading it. When they spread it to more people. And when Gallup went and did their polls about how the Americans feel, what is the current American public opinion, they were stunned to find that under 35s have become overwhelmingly pro-Palestinian. That Kamala Harris might be standing for Zionism, but her daughter is raising money for Palestine. The point that I'm emphasizing here is what brought about that American public opinion shift? What brought about that shift that has suddenly made Europe restore funding for UNRWA when Biden didn't want to? That made Canada restore funding for UNRWA when Biden didn't want to. That made Norway triple its funding for UNRWA when Biden didn't want to. That what is making all these nations change their minds? It's not some conspiracy theory. It's you. It's the ordinary individual. You who think yourself to be weak are the ones manifesting a power so great that it is causing this shift in public opinion and forcing the change in foreign policy. When South Africa heard your call, South Africa, may Allah give it every prosperity. May Allah give it every security. May Allah protect it from every evil. When South Africa heard your call, because the algorithm promoted the Palestinian content that you were sharing, South Africa took the case to the ICJ, and I saw something I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. Israel is now on trial for genocide in the International Court of Justice, which has led to Japanese companies cutting their relations. They cut their ties with Israeli companies out of fear of the ICJ ruling. Ask yourself, who brought that change? Was it Biden? No. Was it Blinken? No. Was it Netanyahu? No. Was it any of the neighboring leaders? No, it was you. There is a power that you are manifesting because the ordinary person is not weak or powerless. The ordinary person is not incapable.